Hi friends!
Please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, hit the like button. Grundy Lake Provincial Park is a natural environment park in Ontario, established in 1959. The park is located near Britt, at the junction of Highway 69 and Highway 522. Britt is a community located in the township of Wallbridge in the Parry Sound district. The community is located on the north shore of the Magnetawan River at Byng Inlet, approximately 5 kilometers west of Highway 69. Like its neighboring community of Byng Inlet on the south shore, Britt was originally a sawmill village known as Byng Inlet North when the Burton Mill located there in 1880. As the lumber industry in this area had reached its peak prior to the building of the CPR between 1903 and 1908, the community on the North Shore was established as a port for receiving coal required for the railway's steam locomotives. It was after this that Byng Inlet North was renamed Britt for Thomas Britt, the CPR Superintendent of Fuels. At Grundy Lake Provincial Park, there is camping by RV, car camping, or backcountry canoe-in campsites. There are great hiking trails, which include sections of boardwalk. There are great beaches with smooth, rocky shores. There are canoe and kayak rentals nearby, with many inland lakes that offer endless canoeing and kayaking adventures. It's also a great place to ride your bike. Wildlife includes great blue herons, and on the geology front, there are rocks from the Precambrian Shield. Grundy Lake's backcountry campsites offer a secluded connection to nature only a short paddle from the main campground. Exploring the lakes, relaxing in pristine setting, and taking in the local wildlife are all part of the experience. Backcountry visitors can experience the visitor center and enjoy discovery program activities at the main campground. All backcountry campsites are accessible by canoe. Each has a fire pit, picnic table, food locker, and box privy. Campsite-specific reservations are available online or by phone up to 5 months in advance of your arrival date. Reservations are recommended to secure your campsite. Interior camping permits are required for backcountry camping at Grundy Lake Provincial Park. Grundy Lake offers car camping in 9 campgrounds: White Spruce, Hemlock, Trailer, Poplar, Red Maple, White Pine, White Birch, Jack Pine, and Balsam campgrounds. Many campsites have electrical hookups. Amenities such as water taps, toilets, comfort stations, and laundry facilities are close by. Swimming and boating and the visitor center are located only a short distance away from the main beach. Along with being radio-free, Red Maple Campground is also pet-free. Grundy Lake has 3 group campsites available that vary in size and can accommodate from 15 to 60 people. Water taps are nearby, and vault toilets are either on site or close by. Comfort stations are nearby, and a beach borders each group camping area. Activities at Grundy Provincial Park include biking. There are no dedicated bike trails, however, campers can enjoy bike rides along the park roads. Birding. You will see many birds at Grundy Lake Provincial Park. Common sightings include the common loon, broad-winged hawk, ruffed grouse, great blue heron, red-tailed hawk, and the great horned owl. Other sightings include the northern saw-whet owl, whippoorwill, and pileated woodpecker. On the Beaver Dam Trail, you will find a great blue heron rookery, identified as the large bunches of branches at the top of swamp-killed trees. In the spring, a few of these nests are active. There is a pair of trumpeter swans that frequent small lakes in the park every season. Stop by the visitor center for copies of Grundy Lake's bird checklist and bring your binoculars. Boating. Power boats are not allowed at Grundy Lake Provincial Park. There are 6 natural sand beaches recommended for swimming. The main beach is located on Grundy Lake and is marked with buoy lines. This beach and most of the other beaches have gradual drop-offs. Canoeing. There are countless inland lakes offering endless canoeing and kayaking adventures, which are great for beginners. There are canoe and kayak rentals available nearby. Those looking for a nearby adventure can canoe to their campsite at one of the park's 10 backcountry sites, a popular way to explore the interior of the park. Discovery Program. During the summer, park staff offer a variety of fun, interactive, educational programs. There are guided hikes where you can learn about the voyageurs and the logging history, discover the pre-Cambrian shield, see the park's wildlife and plant life. There are also campfires and art in the park programs. Fishing. The numerous lakes offer excellent fishing and include species such as northern pike, bass, panfish, walleye, and crappie. There is a Learn to Fish program, which is a free hands-on program that teaches new anglers how to fish in Ontario. This 2-hour program combines a practical teaching session with an hour of supervised hands-on fishing. There are many hiking trails as well. The Swan Lake Trail is a 1.5 kilometer loop that takes about an hour to complete. It is a moderate to difficult trail. Wind through a special area in the park which is protected as a nature reserve. This short hike crosses rocky ridges and lookouts as well as a variety of interesting wetlands. The centerpiece of the trail includes a boardwalk where wetland plants and animals can be studied. While there, be sure to watch for the great blue heron, beaver, waterfowl, bitterns, and other varieties of birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, deer, moose, and carnivorous plants. The Gut Lake Trail is a 2.5 kilometer trail that takes about an hour and a half to complete. It is a moderate to difficult trail. For some, this is the most popular trail in the park. It travels by 2 different areas. The rugged rock of the pre-Cambrian shield, which supports most of the life in this area, and the lakes, streams, and wetlands, which drain excess water into Georgian Bay. There are many points that are ideal for photos, rest stops, or a picnic. If you walk quietly, you may see great blue heron, other birds, amphibians, fox, deer, and moose. Beaver Dams Trail is a 3.6 kilometer trail that takes about 2.5 hours to complete. It is a moderate to difficult trail. This trail passes through dense forest and wetlands. Moose, deer, fisher, grouse, and many other species of birds and mammals may be seen. The highlight of the trail is the great blue heron rookery, identified as the large bunches of branches at the tops of swamp-killed trees. In the spring, a few of these nests are active, so bring your binoculars. Finally, you will also see a dammed rock fracture, which controls the water level of Buck Lake and affects Grundy and Gut Lakes as well as Nisbet Creek. Beavers are amazing engineers. Picturesque Lake Trail is a multi-use linear trail and is 2.5 kilometers each way and will take approximately 2 hours at a leisurely walking pace. The trail will take you past the Beaver Lake wetland, which is a favorite with birdwatchers in the spring. This trail can also be used as a portage to access the backcountry sites on Beaver Lake and Picturesque Lake. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, but most of all, thank you for watching. Thanks for watching!